Good evening, Miss Neha. How are you?
Can't complain. Life's been treating me well. And you tell, ma'am, why you laugh whenever I use any advanced version? You laugh,
I
you smile, and I just lost my train of thought. So you know what? I practiced a lot before the session. I keep on practicing. I'm going to impress
oh
you,
no.
ma'am. And your smile
Goodness.
always
I
stops
will
me.
not laugh now. Shit. Actually, the moment
No.
you said can't complain, it reminded me of a learner. So the moment I uploaded the reel, everyone is giving me can't complain as an answer.
Okay. No, I have also saw your that video. I'm using so many yet like can't complain, couldn't be happier.
Today you have changed
Yes,
your
ma'am.
setup.
Sorry.
You have changed your
No, no,
place
no,
of
no.
sitting.
It's I guess we have taken here. It's my bedroom. It's hot outside, like it's humid, and my son is watching TV. He just came
Oh.
from his school, so he's enjoying his time. So I to enjoy. So I just shifted to my bedroom
mm,
so that
okay.
I can have
Life
an
is all about
interaction.
adjustments.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And especially we women when it comes as a mother, as a wife, as a sister. But I think everyone adjusts accordingly.
Yes. They say another name of life is adjustment.
Yes,
Nothing goes according to your plan.
yes.
Okay. So tell me, how have you been? I think we are meeting after a week or so.
Yes. So I've been doing great.
I did check one of your YouTube video and I think you were teaching somebody. It was ESL types, if
Yes,
I'm not wrong.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
that
yes.
so
Yes, ma'am.
what
As
was
I
that?
told you, actually, as I told you that I take online tuition classes plus I take online sessions. So it was I have tied up online academy, it's online English academy, and I got students from them, and I teach
Huh?
them, train them whatever their needs are. So it's what the thing is. So and once I am with my students, I am little bit more
You get
confident,
confident.
and
Mm.
yes, yes, I know what I have to do. I am earning too, I would say. So
You're making money. Wow, very good.
yes, yes.
That's
So
really good.
that was
Actually, this is helping you as well. So whenever you
yes,
teach
ma'am.
someone, you have to read by yourself first. So
Exactly,
this
ma'am.
way you are
Exactly.
getting well versed with the language.
Yes,
And who knows,
as
there
I
is a day when you join English Yari as a tutor.
yes, hopefully, crossing my fingers. So actually, ma'am, as I told you that really when I am in front of you people, I see myself in a very different manner. So maybe that student inside me just jumps over and sit in front of you. But once I am sitting in front of my laptop as a tutor, so there is a different side of Neha, and I'm very sincere when it comes to my work. I'm very sincere. I am ready with my lesson plan. Yeah, I'm always organized, I would say. In my class it's never hectic or messy. During my class, during my session, I try to give more than my 100%, and that is the
Mm-hmm.
reason I'm getting students, I'm getting to interact with so many people, and I'm growing, and that's what I was looking for.
Okay. Absolutely, it's amazing. And whenever you teach somebody, that time your concepts are getting revised.
Yes,
Secondly,
yes,
as you said, that you feel confident or another side of you comes up because that time you have the charge of the session.
right,
Responsibility is on you how you drive it. Student is
right.
just gonna answer the kind of question you put on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So that time you're
ma'am. And
picky with your questions.
yes, and it's not like that. I get randomly like students. First, we have a demo session. I have to explain each and everything. So students observe me. Then, if they yes, then I get a chance to uh, train them or teach them. So it's not that someone is just giving me students or they are providing me learners. It's not like that. I have proper demo session and I explain each
You
and
earn
everything.
them.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
You earn their
So,
trust.
yes, yes, yes,
Right?
exactly. Right.
Wow.
So,
That's great. So was there any moment initially when you joined where you faced that, oh God, would I be able to get clients or not?
actually, every time when I get to know a demo session, so every time I feel like, okay, will I be able to do or kind of stuff. I'm never overconfident, ma'am.
Good.
Once you are honest with your work, and your work is your passion, so I think you always do good, or you always give your best. So this is
Hmm.
the thing that happens with me. So I never let those people who trust me, I never let them down.
As first letter is capital, our voice should be high whenever we
Hi.
start a sentence.
Okay, done.
Then, whenever there is any full stop means break, so you have to give a break to your
Break.
voice. Third, whenever there comes any comma, again a pause.
Oppose. Right, ma'am.
After and pause. After
Yes.
but pause. So whenever
Okay.
such things occurs, conjunctions, we have to pause.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Yeah. So remember this, and if you'll restart recording your voice, believe me, if you do this for next 30 days, when you'll compare your very first recording to the 30th day recording, you'll see a lot of change in you.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
We'll work.
Hmm.
We'll play one activity together, and in
Okay.
this way, we'll not only refer to our presentation skills, we'll not only refer to how we should answer, but also our voice modulation. Got it?
Okay. Right.
Perfect. So I call this activity as storytelling completion. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I will start a story, but I will not finish the story. I will leave
Okay.
the story in the middle, and you have to conclude it. Okay. Now
Okay.
it's upon you how you drive it. So, the story is such: one fine day, woodcutter was passing through the woods. Now there's a riddle. Try to make sure you are up your ears. Yeah.
Okay.
So one fine day, a woodcutter was passing through the woods, and suddenly he saw a woodpecker sitting on a branch of a tree. The moment woodcutter saw woodpecker, he was amazed because now it's on you.
Could you please repeat the last line?
Yeah. The moment woodcutter saw the woodpecker, he was amazed because
That woodpecker was having colorful feathers, and
hmm,
it was really it was unbelievable for woodpecker. He has never seen such type of woodpecker in his life. So he was curious to know which sort of this woodpecker was. But he was afraid, if he try, he was afraid come closer to the woodpecker, it might flew away. So what he did, he just he just thought of a plan, and he just tried to walk slowly on his tiptoes, so that woodpecker uh, would not get disturbed. Eventually he got successful to reach near the woodpecker, but as he was about to touch the woodpecker, it flew away.
oh,
And and that woodcutter was with that question, woodpecker was left alone with that curiosity in his mind, how beautiful or how different a woodpecker could be, as he had never seen this type of woodpecker again. So he was left with this question.
I was curious. Oh God! The moment you said that he flew, I was like, "Oh shit! Why? Why you brought twist in the story?" But it was amazing, commendable.
Thank you
Yes,
so
I've
much, ma'am.
written something in the chat box for you. Would you please read it out?
Which sort of the woodpecker was? Which sort of?
You said this
Which?
sentence to me.
Yes, which sort
That
of this
woodcutter
wood,
was curious to know which sort of this woodpecker was.
woodpecker was? किस तरह का था? Yes. It is not.
This is called translation, ma'am. You literally
Yes.
translated every single word from Hindi to English. No. He
Okay.
wanted to
Which?
know about, yeah, you don't say, you can say sort of, but which
Mm-hmm.
sort of woodpecker was, he wanted to know about the woodpecker, or he was curious to see woodpecker, whatsoever you want to say. Don't say which sort of
Yes.
woodpecker, because
Sort of
woodpeckers are
woodpecker.
of one sort only.
किस तरह का
Woodpecker
था
is
ना?
again,
हाँ.
yeah, yeah.
Because it
What?
has different colors feather, so he just wanted to know, maybe it's a new breed.
Okay, you wanted to check the breed. Good one. Okay, amazing. You did a great job. Now we'll do one thing. As I just left you with a story, now you will start a story. I
Okay.
would add some part of the story and then you have to conclude. So it's in one, two, one. Okay?
Story.
Any story.
Okay. So one bright morning. Okay. No, one rainy morning. Not bright. Okay. One rainy morning, I was going to the market, and it was bucketing down, so all the streets were empty. There was no one on the streets or even on the road, and I was moving towards market. Then I noticed a puppy. uh, it was drenched and it was shivering with cold, but a group of boys was troubling that puppy, and I felt furious. Now it's your turn. I can't go.
Ah. Okay, again do is order something.
I want your extra minutes, not something else. I
Ah.
want your extra minutes to talk to. That
Oh, you
is
want extra
it.
minutes.
Yes.
Oh,
If
we
you
are
take
rushing out of
separate.
time. I didn't check it.
Oh,
Goodness.
don't tell me, ma'am.
Let me check. Do I have a session today? If we're not, then we can
For
continue.
please,
4:30.
ma'am.
Yes, I have a session at 5. No
So,
problem. We have 2 minutes. We'll conclude. We'll not go without concluding. Yes. So
okay.
you were curious to know why these boys were irritating the puppy.
Yes,
So you
yes.
can see. As I am a pet lover, so I
Hmm.
cannot see any pet in trouble. So I thought it's better I offer help as to show humanity. So I went near the puppy, though he was drenched, and I wanted to just pull into my legs, but not legs. Today I'm literally out of mind. I don't know what I'm doing today. Not a good day for me. Yes. So I
No,
wanted to
ma'am.
pull into my, arms, but because it was drenched, I thought I would get wet too. So for a while, I just stayed, and the moment I looked into the innocent eyes of Puppy, it reminded me of a childhood. My childhood when I was too innocent and I had no idea of people. The world seemed hunky dory to me, but later on, when I got matured, I got this ideology in mind that not everything which seems good is actually amazing. Because now it's on you.
We will continue it later because I was completely lost the way you were speaking. I didn't hear the story. I was just feeling the rhythm. Yes, it's really nice trick, and we are going to continue it for next sessions too,
In next
because
session,
I
we'll do
like
one
it.
thing.
Hmm.
And I forgot to share conditionals with you. Oh, maybe next session we'll do that.
Yes, I thought okay, but I'm using now. I could have done. I'm using with I guess
Yes,
every
yes, you
session.
used it. Yes.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
I'm using it
Initially,
quite confidently.
initially in your conversation, I could find that you were using
Hmm.
that word,
Yes, yes,
and you were
yes.
using in the right direction. That
Okay,
day you
thank
were
you so much.
confused. Yeah, you
Yes,
used
yes,
would. So I was happy because
ma'am.
as we discussed that day, if you're confused between could and would, always go by would.
With these kinds of activity, because you know what, I just want to come out of that fear or kind of a hesitation. I just want to be flawless in front of you, and
Hmm.
so
I
I
cannot share the screen. So next time, what we'll do is I'll ask you to open something on Google, and then we'll open the same thing and we'll read out. Okay,
okay, ma'am, done.
so that you can have a glimpse how we practice spoken English or how we practice voice modulation. So I'll share, and I think that would be easy as I cannot share the screen as of
Yes,
now.
yes, yes, right, ma'am, right, ma'am.
You do have your phone with you whenever you take sessions,
Yes, yes,
isn't
ma'am.
it?
It's right there.
Uh, yes. So it's right there for me too. We'll do the same. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Now I
ma'am.
have to step out, otherwise, another learner would feel bad. And
Okay.
we'll see you again. Have a
Yes,
great day.
ma'am,
All
thank you.
right.
Bye
Have
bye.
a great day. Bye bye.